Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Asavari and today we are going to dive into the world of Arduino. In this video, I will cover three important topics, that is, first, what is Arduino and where it is used, second, application of Arduino in real life, and third, tiny components on the Arduino board and their functions. So, what exactly is Arduino? Arduino is an open source electronic platform. Then, what is open source electronic platform? That means both the hardware and software are freely available for anyone to use and modify. But where exactly is Arduino used? Let's go through some real life examples. Arduino is widely used in home automation for smart lighting, atomic fans, and security system. It also used in robotics. It powers line following robots, robotic arm, and drones. And in education for hands-on learning in coding and electronics. Now, let's take closer look at the tiny but most important component on the Arduino board. First, we will see the most important part of the part, that is the brain of the Arduino. That is microcontroller AT 328. Think of it as a brain of the Arduino. It stores your code, processes instruction, and control everything happening on the board. Without this, your code wouldn't be able to do anything. After that, let's check out how Arduino connects to your computer. For that, we have small microcontroller called AT 16U2. This one acts like a translator. Now, let's move on to the power management. To keep everything running safely, we have the voltage regulator. This tiny part ensures that even if you plug in 9 volt or 12 volt power supply, your Arduino only gets 5 volt or 3.3 volt, which it needs. Next, let's see how we can power the Arduino. There are two ways to give power to your Arduino board. First, using USB plug, just connect it to your computer and it works. And second, external power supply plug. If you don't want to keep it connected to a PC, you can use an adapter or battery here also. Now, what if something goes wrong? For that, we have restart button. Here, to restart the board anytime, just press it and the Arduino will reload the program from the start. It is super useful for troubleshooting. Now, let's talk about the pins. There are types of pins on your Arduino. First, digital input output pins, and the second is analog input pins. First, we will see the digital input output pins. That is here, digital input output pins. These are used for turning things on or off, like LEDs, buzzers, or motors. Some of them even support PWM, which helps you fill LEDs or control the motor speed. Second, we will see the analog input pins. Analog input pins are here. These are great for reading sensors like temperature, light, or humidity sensors. Unlike digital pins, which only know on or off, but analog pins can read values in between them. After that, let's check out the serial communication pins. That is TX and RX pin. That is transmitter and receiver. These allow the Arduino to talk to the other devices, whether it is computer or another Arduino or even a Bluetooth module. You will also see two small LEDs blinking when data is being sent or received. Next up, we have the power section. We have several power pins. That is first 3.3 volt and 5 volt. Here are 3.3 volt pin and 5 volt pin. First we will say 3.3 volt pin and 5 volt pin. This provide power to other small components like sensors. Second, we will see the ground pin. Here is ground pin. Every circuit needs ground connection, so we use ground pin. And the third is voltage in pin, that is V in pin. This pin is where external power enters when you use an adapter. Now let's talk about the indicator LEDs. The first we will see the power LED. This is always on when your board is powered. Second is TX and RX LEDs. This blinks when Arduino is communicating with your computer. And third is inbuilt pin number 13 LED pin. Here is This is built-in LED pin that can control with code. Okay, and that's it for today's video. We learn what is Arduino is, where it is used, and how its tiny component works. I hope this video gave you a clear understanding of Arduino. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel.